back to the show. We are starting today episode 7 of Skeletors Space Adventure, picking up from where we left off in the last episode, where we finished the Tinker's Construct builds. So we created the smeltery, and as you heard me talk about and demonstrate in the last episode, allows us to process materials much quicker than we have done previously. Also allows us to smelt two separate materials together to create a new material. As an example, I gave last time, to make bronze we would mix aluminium and copper. That would give us bronze, and we're going to need bronze for all kinds of electronic components a little bit later on in the game. We also built the tool stations for Tinker's Construct as well, and we furnished ourselves with a full set of diamond tipped iron tools, and that is going to prove us very useful for today's episode, which is all about mining. We're mining today. I've had a bit of a think since the last stream about the mine, and I did kind of start it off just outside our front door, but now thinking about it, we have that huge divot in the earth from where that meteor landed, and there's a chasm down there. There's a lot of exposed ore down there. I'm thinking that might be a better spot for it. Guys, let me know what you think. If you think we should build it close to the building, let me know. If you think actually going over and making good use of that meteor spot, let me know also. Ultimately, I could always make a tunnel going from the base to the meteor spot anyway, and that way we have the best of both. But yeah, I don't want to. Essentially, what I don't want to do is, make a great big hole outside the house that we're going to need to navigate around every time we go mining. But yeah, I'm up for guidance really from you guys. What else can we say? We've got our standard exposition at the beginning of the stream. Hello, Star 17, and welcome to Steve's Galaxy Reborn. Welcome to the world and welcome to the story. In the year 2173, humanity has conquered death and achieved technological marvels, but blinded by progress and overpopulation, they depleted Earth's resources, leading to conflicts and ecological devastation. Unable to find new habitable worlds, humanity reached for one final stride after creating a bunker able to sustain 500 people. Not all seemed lost, however. Nature had other plans. It was a final strike. It took revenge on humanity. An incurable disease was awoken, eradicating the rest of humanity and its efforts at survival. The virus slowly zombified its victims, and after a mere month, humanity was gone. Or was it? A few survivors remained in the bunker. Star 17 Gaming and a few others have awoken with a mission to restore Earth to its once great form. And yeah, that's the kicker. So let's load up the game, shall we? And then just going to bump this up to full screen mode to get rid of the borders here. There we go. You don't need to see what icons I have at the bottom of my screen all the time here in the United Kingdom when I streamed. We just want the Minecraft experience. So there we go. There we go. I'm going to do it again. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Guys, let me know if everything sounds good to you. That's the sound of the meteor shield doing its job. It's probably going to tell us... Oh look, cooked fish. It's probably going to tell us that, yeah, comet entered orbit at X1144, which is about 50 blocks away, by 352, which is about 70 blocks away. So yeah, about 80, 90 blocks away, and meteor has just entered orbit. Type freezerite. So yeah, there'll be some ice coming in, and it will leave behind a big pool of water. You know how I am frustrated by that, because it just makes a mess. Block comets. That's what we need on. What is wrong with me? All this time, I've had the meteor shield here, but it's been switched off. It's been detecting, but not doing anything about it. So I've just switched on block comets, and comets are currently being blocked, which means that within our range of 192 blocks, we should be safe. I mean, yeah, I mean, let's look outside. We can see fires. And we can see that one over there, which is like a nether portal styly one. Fires over there. Yeah, we've not been doing a good job at protecting ourselves. I've not been doing a good job at protecting myself because I've just been stupid. That is pretty normal for me. Okay, now we are hoping to do a couple of things today then. As I say, starting off the mine. And I want to get started building a new power system. So let's have a look at that. We looked at solar last time. Solar's going to require some interesting machines to get going. But what's the best way to search for this? Power monitor, power buffer, powered spawners. What else have we got? Kinetic steam generators. Generator's probably a good word, isn't it? Let's try generator. So what have we got here? Coal generator, fuel generator, magnetic field generator, zombie generator, combustion generator, Stirling generator, turbine, creative steam generator. I like the sound of turbines. There's a turbine, wind turbine. What do we need for that? So we need this enriched alloy. We looked at that last time. So that's going to require a metallurgic infuser. Let me write this stuff down as we go, because I'm naturally going to forget, as is standard. So metallurgic infuser. And anything else? Let's have a look here. Electronical circuits, shape IC2 crafting. I think that's just a recipe. We can do that as per standard in the crafting bench. So that one's fine. And then tablets, mechanism shaped. Yeah, that's fine as well, as long as we've got the enriched alloy. So the tablets we can make. Well, we can't actually because we need the infuser first. But if we had an infuser, we can make it. It needs power though. Maybe we can get away with initial power generation from coal, but actually coal is kind of getting through it pretty quickly. So we need to be careful not to do that. I need something renewable like wind turbines or solar. So that's our end goal, certainly. I know there's another way of generating power through something called a magmatic dynamo. And then with that, we can pour lava into it, and it generates heat from the lava into steam, into power. Thank you, good night. So what do we need for that? Invar, ingots, gears. We need a redstone transmission coil, which we can make with silver and redstone. That's fine. No problemo. Invar. How do we make Invar? I believe Invar can simply be mined. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. And I don't think we have any to speak of at the moment. Ferrous, lead. Actually, I need to take these out. In fact, I need to take all of this out because I'm going to need a backpack to take with me when we go mining. So let's pop that in there, pop that in there, pop that in there. And then shove all of this. Nope, I want that. Where's that lead gone? There it is. And I want that. You guys go in there. You go in there. Sugar. Flint. Stick those up. And that can go up as well as those. Lovely. Circuit fabricator was another one that we looked at last time around that we're going to need. So circuit fabricator. And there was another thing as well. Compressor. I think we needed that to make steel, wasn't it? So yeah, there are 3 machines that we need to start thinking about building. Let's have a sleep because it's late and it's dark and the zombies are making their noises. Let us grab our backpack. So if I put it like that and then press. And then press. And then press. I forget every time how this works. Nope, that's excavate shapes. Shift. Is that it? Is that now on our backs? Yeah, there it goes. Now it's on our back. Seemingly has changed again. It's got like some kind of like cardboard bit between me and the backpack, but hey, it's there, and that's the main thing. Hello, there's old Skeletor wearing whatever armor he's got left over from our missions. But yeah, if I go into inventory and now we can't see it. If we press B, that's the backpack menu. There we go. So I can work straight with it on my back actually. So we don't need to take it off unless we need to sleep. Get rid of those smelted bricks, those unlit torches. So we've got some glowstone torches. We're probably going to need a little bit more of that for our journeys into mining. So let's grab enough to make a bunch more of those. We're going to need to chuck those into the backpack over here, which I'm using as a storage. We got any invar? Yeah, storage for the smeltery itself, and we're going to need our special tools. So let's tool up. There we go. So we got our tools for the day. Let's make these torches. We've got 33 of those. We've got food, but let's replenish the food wall because that's a good thing to do. We've got 32 bits of flesh there, and still plenty of flesh here as well. Yeah, the thing about mining is it's gonna require a lot of our energy. So before long, we're gonna be hungry and needing refeeding. It'll be a whole drama. So let's make sure we've got plenty of food to take with us. Here is our flesh wall, our wall of flesh. Let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Good enough? Good enough. Look at this, zombies. This is what happens to you if you get too close to my house and you give me the business. Take this as a lesson in blood. Plenty of grass now. In fact, if I've got any bone meal, I should chuck some around and get some like foliage popping up. Get some seeds, get some different types of seeds and flowers and whatnot on the grow. Still plenty of free zombie flesh just chilling around outside the base. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We got a full wall. Good. So, as nobody's yet come in to give me any guidance on what access to the mine they think would be best, so I started busting up this little zone down here. Our meteor is that direction, so what's that? East, an easterly direction. So I guess if what we can do is we can get in there and we can literally tunnel east until we get there. Could be a good start. We won't be too deep at this point. We won't be at diamond level or anything like that, but I think, yeah, I've made that decision that we'll go and we'll make our mine down there. There's a lot of that area already exposed, so instead of having to kind of do everything ourselves and blind, let's let the game work for us a little bit. This one's a toughie. You're a tough old zombie, aren't you, with your armor on? And he dropped a potato. Please don't ask me to talk about the story of the potato again. I think we've done that one enough. Right, so this is our little mine entrance. Let's put a torch there just to signify that's to get in and out and up and down. This zombie's going to want to come and play, so come on in. Don't forget to wipe your feet. And now we can hammer ourselves over to the zone. Let's grab this aluminium. More here. Because that's effectively what we're here for. Is we're here for as many ores as we can lay our hands on. More ore, the better at this point. Now, the funny thing about the hammer is if it's not the same block type, it will leave blocks behind. So as we get into the situation of like gravel getting in the way, I'm just going to make it a little bit deeper, like this. So when we get to a point where there's gravel in the way, what it then does is it will take every block around it basically, which is a bit annoying, but you know, I can't complain too much. You know, the hammer's great as it is. You'll see what I mean in a second. So yeah, let's go now in that easterly direction. See how long it takes us to get to the meteor site. Every now and again, I must remember to drop a few torches down just to light this little path up. Some coal there as well. I'm looking at the mini-map, and yeah, that's what we can see. I was just seeing this big black line up here, and that is a like gouge in the earth, I suppose. So what I'm probably going to do here is I'm just going to box up that bit and pretend it doesn't exist. Because it is not perpendicular with the tunnel. We're just going to hope we can just pass it. You can see on the mini-map though, the tunnel is forming, which is kind of cool. We'll be able to see it from on high and say, right, that's the way the tunnel goes. Here we go. We're getting some coal now. So yeah, looking at the mini-map, we've just got to the kind of the edge confines of the base, the perimeter of the base. The meteor is not too far ahead. I wonder if we should turn this about and literally follow it as a line. Maybe we should. There's some iron there. Well, I'm not going to grab every bit for now. I'm just going to make the tunnel. Maybe we'll come back later on and grab all the bits and bobs. Eventually, I'd like to think that we are going to be rolling in our ores, so it won't be as necessary to grab every single little scrap of it. But for now, it's all important. One thing I said I was going to do off stream was process the materials we had. I haven't done that. I haven't been back on since our stream the other day. Never mind. Let's get a load of it first, and then I can do something like that. Or maybe you guys want to see me do it. Maybe if I'm smart enough, I can multitask and process as well as build. Okay, so this is the other side of the gouge. We're just going to call it the gouge. So this is going to be fun. We're going to need to build our tunnel around it. I need to take you back. And then you go like this. Okay. Gouge won't stop us from doing what we need to do. So back on the case. Something, yeah, on the minimap shows us that we're approaching some other kind of strange formation. Hopefully that doesn't cause us too much problem as we try and circumnavigate it, but looks like we were able just to keep going straight here for now. So here what I was talking about earlier on. The hammer's doing a great job in carving through this stone, but it's leaving this gravel behind. Not a problem though, because I've got alt mine. Actually, no, we're not going to do alt mine because it's going to take even all the floor pieces out. So that being said, gravel is good for us because we can turn that into sand. Let's grab it. Let's grab all of it. I'm going to grab as much of the gravel as we can. And then what we'll do is we will box up the mess we made with the cobble that we've just taken out. I am going to leave a bit of a gap there so baddies will spawn in the cracks of our mine, but that's fine. They're just going to make noise behind there, really. They're not really going to peep out unless a creeper gets close, realizes where we are, and pops off. But the stone should protect us a little bit anyway, so we can share. We can share our space. There we go. What do we get there? So we got loads of stuff going on here. So let's open up the backpack. Let's start storing some of this stuff up. Gravel. Gravel. Just over a stack and a half there. And we've got a lot of cobblestone going on. Now, one or some mod packs. There's some aluminium ore. Let's put the iron ore there, and the copper ore there, and the coal. Some mod packs, that's what I was trying to say, allow you to do things like sifting. So you can take gravel You can take cobblestone, you can hit it with a special hammer. It will turn that into gravel. You can hit it again. It will turn it into sand. You can hit it again, it will turn it into, like, I think, dirt. And then you can hit it again, it will turn it into dust. And then you can sift all of those components through like a sieve system and process ores that way. But I don't think this mod pack has it. I think if it did, it would make things a lot easier. Because as this is post-apocalyptic, you know, as you've already seen, we are struggling to find some materials. So it would just make that experience way too easy. I think this is going to be our turning point here. That brings us straight on into the Meteor's site. So let's bash our way through. Let's see what this gouge thing is as well. I'm interested and intrigued to see what it connects us with. If it does, it should be coming up in just a couple of breaks. There we go. Yeah, so that's a deep recess there. So we're going to have to do something similar to what we did a second ago and build our tunnel across and through it. Like the civil engineers that we are. Grab that gravel. Hashtag grab that gravel. That was a fun thing to say. Look how hungry we're getting as well. And I mentioned to you earlier that we're going to be getting through a lot of food in today's episode. Case in point. Yeah, some cool stuff down here. But we're going to make it safe. Let's not just jump straight on in and grab all of those juicy loots. We're going to make it safe so that we are able to get in and out without causing ourselves a stressful time. Because that is what I'm all about. If anybody's ever watched any of my Let's Plays before, we don't like just going in hot and hard. We like to be methodical and planned. We can make a job easier for ourselves by measuring twice and cutting once. We goddamn will. Listen, I thought that was diamond, then it's not. It's silver. I was just about to break my rule and just go straight jumping on in there for that juicy diamond, but it was not to be. Could you imagine as well, after all that speech about being smart, the mere sight of diamond brought out the beast in us all. Alright, so that is secure. Managed to get around that problem. Just cut these bits down. There we go. Tunnel amplified. Let's get back to hammering. Okay, so we're coming up on the meteor now. And there we are. You know, I regret. I have some regret. I wish we'd gone a little bit deeper with the tunnel. That's fine. We can make a little safe. In fact, I can start doing that here. I can start making like a stairwell down by doing this. VJ4S, other name, says he's digging. How are you, my good friend? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this episode is all about mining. So if you are a fellow mining connoisseur, this could be the episode for you. I will just walk you through what we've been doing in a second. He just woke up. Yeah, I saw you. You guys were active, let's say, in the wee hours. Mike's popping off today, bellissimo. That's great. Oh, well, you know, that's great news. That makes me very happy. Because I have been sat here chatting away for... How long has it been now? What time is it? It's 10:30. So yeah, half an hour. I've been chatting away to myself. And it's good to hear that the audio quality is obviously much better. I did explain at the beginning of what we were doing, what was my error, and... You know, I take full accountability for my own stupidity. So, but welcome in, buddy. It's nice to have you here. Becoming a resident favorite of the channel. He's just woken up. But the main thing is he is now awake. He's just woken up, but he is now awake. Maybe it's not going to get me in trouble for saying this, but yeah, off stream, I've been playing a little bit of Conan Exiles with VJ4S other name and a couple of other friends. Not streaming or anything, just for funsies, and we have been progressing quite nicely in that. So I'm a little bit more dormant than the rest of the group, but it's been a lot of fun nonetheless. And see, one of our crew has been in there since 8 AM, busying away, probably building some monumental castle of some format, because he does like to build. I wonder if he will be joining our stream today, or even popping in to say hello. Okay, I think we are at the base of the meteor level now. And I said I was going to make this tunnel more safe, obviously because we've got all of the mobs around playing silly sausages. So let's do that. And we're going to make this meteor a part of the tunnel, because that would be fun. So what's on your agenda today, VJ4S other name? Are you working? Are you not working? Do you have things you need to do? Toilets and coffee, two great ideas for a just woken up human being. Ablutions and caffeinated beverages. He is not working. Well, that is great. Nice to have a break, especially shortly after a festive period that we've just had. When everybody else is slaving away, we can relax and enjoy just being us. Unbridled, uninhibited. Okay, now I ask myself whether I need to be so anal as to keep it that tall. I don't think so. So let us start to slope this tunnel down a bit without falling back in the tunnel itself. Not too bothered what it looks like on the outside. It's the inside that matters, because that's what we will see. How's your morning been? Good, thank you, mate. I have I've woken up. That was a good start. I have got the kids ready for school. I took them to school. I have gotten home. I had some breakfast, and I prepared my stream for the day. And here we are. I have a cup of coffee next to me, which I can suck on, and I should suck on in a second. Plans for the rest of the day. I've decided to take a day for me today. Yesterday was quite stressful with everything I had going on. So yeah, today is hopefully a me day. Later on, I'll be able to pick up my other son, who lives with his mother, and so I get an opportunity to see him tonight, which is great. It's been a couple of days since I saw him last, so yeah, I'm very excited for that, and I'll be able to take him to school in the morning. Have I had any ablutions yet? Well, I could explain my morning bowel movement, but I wonder if that is subject matter that everybody would be happy to listen to and talk about. But as you've asked, yes, I have. If you ask to go into specifics about it, I decline, because I don't think that's what anybody wants to know about. Yeah, the big J, my big boy. My big boy. He was on well, I would say he was on one of my streams recently. The one I did just before Christmas, he was sat next to me as we were streaming. So one of my biggest fans. It's great to have a fan, and it's also great that that fan happens to be your eldest child. He's always interested in, you know, what I'm doing with the channel and the streams. He's a big fan of Minecraft. You know, I've ingratiated him well into the wide world of video gaming, and he's going to hear this hopefully in the future. So, Jensen, if you're listening, Dad says hi. Yes, the plan for today's stream is mining. Mega mining. I think I put in the description title. And I was talking about it a little bit at the beginning. I want to get started with the building of new machinery that's going to aid us in our journey to reach space and beyond. But we're going to need a lot of ORES to do that. So I thought, okay, well, we're going to need to make our mine. And then I considered just doing it outside the base. And then I remembered this great big meteor site was here. Why not do it here? Already a lot of the, you know, the rock has been moved by this meteor itself. So why not carry on around here? And like I say, I'll walk you through the tunnel in a second, and again the plan. But if you remember from the last episode, there is a huge chasm just at the back side of this, which if we can tunnel down to it, that can be kind of the basis of the mining operation. This skystone is cool. There should be a treasure box right in the center of the meteor. Maybe it's just up here. Let me know if you see treasure chest pop up on your screen. But yeah, right in the heart of the meteor, there's a treasure box. Huge Chasm was my nickname in high school, says VJ4's other name. Guys, if you had any other interesting nicknames in high school, let us know. Let's talk about that here. I had the nickname Oak Tree. Not sure. Well, I know why, because it's a play off my real surname. But also I'm a big fella as well, 6'3" and thick with 2 C's, as they say. So maybe that has something to do with it too. But yeah, Oak Tree was mine, and then as I got, well, yeah, kind of, I suppose we washed off the nicknames by the time I become adult. So not so many since then. Backpack. Let's stick the Skystone up in there. Cobblestone can go up in there as well. Let's put our... Wait a second, what just happened? I just put 7 on top of 4. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, that's bad maths. Dirt can go up there as well. The flint can stay there. Gravel goes up. We've got a plant fossil here. We've got some trousers. Where did they come from? Killing zombies, probably. Why can't I have you? Why are you being a pain? Not seen the chest yet. There it is. Inscriber Logic Press. And an Inscriber Engineering Press. And we can take this chest. Yeah, that one. I think. Now, I'm not sure what the purposes are of these parts, but they came from space. So I'm going to call it alien technology. Because it wasn't here, it was formed somewhere else and brought to this planet on this meteor. Give me the chest, please. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Skystone chest. That's cool. And let's stick some of this stuff up in the old backpack. So, Inscriber Press Logic, Inscriber Engineering Press. I can hear the subtle sounds of a zombaromb. You just go sideways into the wall. Let's box up this mess we've made. Actually, no, I'm going to take you back to the base because it's nighttime. We need to sleep. So, yeah, here's our tunnel. I'll put some proper steps here to make our traversing easier. But we go straight, straight, straight. Hang a Louie. Straight, straight, straight. Lefty loosey. In fact, I can do this better as well. This can be so much better. Let's just do that now. Grab that piece of cob. Stick it there. Just stairwell our way in and out. Like so. Beautiful job. Excellent work. And we did it before the zombies even had a chance to touch. Oh, look how many there is. Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good. Where's out? Right, I'm not playing silly sausages. Grab that iron real quick. You hear them all up there. Moaning and groaning. Oh God, here we go. Don't mind me. Oh. Yeah, look at this. It's like 28 days later. They're everywhere. And you're inside the base. What's going on? Just lure them over here a little bit. I wish I had some kind of flamethrower. That would be fun. Just to blast the arse out of all of them. There is so many zombies. It's like it's a blood moon or something. Okay, anyway. Oh, and there's a creeper in the base. There's a few of them. Move, 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 move. This is not good. This is not good. Why have I got creepers in the base? Obviously, it's not lit up enough, so I better shove some more torches down. But, right, let's see if we can control... There's 2 in there. Let's see if we can control you without making a mess of my nice garden. That's 1 down. You come out of there. See you. Come on. Oh, and there's zombies in. How are they getting in? Oh, he's not in. He's just wowsing about behind the door. Right. You get smacked. And again. Look at them. There's so many zombies. Can attack them from outside the thing. You come out. There's another one over there. 1 smack. 2 no. 2 smacks. And a double smack. We got your face. We got your face. You go over there. Alright. Shut the door. Put a torch down there and there. Oh, excuse me. I know how to sneeze. It's this. I think it's this roof. This roof is so dark that it's. Yeah, our light levels were very low. I think that's why they're coming in. But well, at least we can sleep it off. We didn't die in that escapade. Maybe the sun will help purge some of these zombies. Yeah, you can see a number of them are on fire now. Listen to them. And look at them. What an apocalypse this is. So the ones wearing hats aren't going to get... Oh, hello there. Jeezy Pete's. That was a big bomb. These are tough boys, these ones. All these armoured ones. That's a villager turned. Come and fight me on my dojo. These two are looking through the glass. What a mess you've made, all of you. Okay. Well, thank heavens for that. That was a lot of clicking. And what a mess they made. But I'm guessing VJ4, you must have gone for your ablution just at the pivotal moment where all that was kicking off, because you would no doubt have commented on essentially what just transpired. Need more fence. And less zombies. He has made a coffee. Have you just missed everything that just happened? The next task of the day is due soon, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I highly recommend that you go back a couple of minutes and, yeah, just see what I had to deal with as I exited my tunnel. But needless to say, there is a bit of a mess left behind. Patch this up. Like so. You're not supposed to be there. You go there. And I put my door back. There. And my torches there. Phew. Make a mob farm. I don't need to. Well, I suppose I could, really. I think that moat idea that you had, though, is probably a winning idea because, yeah, if I had a moat of lava, this kind of business would just deal with itself. Oh, and look, I've got blazes inside the base. This is going to be... Oh, there's so many of them. There's 4 blazes. Is that what you did? Yeah, I became a mob grinder for a few minutes. But there was literally, like, 60 zombies all cruising around outside the base as it got dark, and then there was an explosion, and then they all came in, and I didn't die. That's the main thing you need to understand, is I survived the situation. And now I'm playing Fix It All Up. This is rubbish, isn't it? This base is not functional at all. I don't understand why I'm getting so many mobs spawning in my base. Kill time. Oh, they hurt. I didn't make a mob farm, if that's what you're alluding to. But there was farming. Oh, there was some farming of mobs. That's one down. Blizzrod. Sounds a bit erotic, that, doesn't it? Blizzrod. Come on then, come out here. Come and blizz with me out here. And you. Blizz this. We shall call you Blizz Lemon. Feel free to get hurt. Oh, they're shooting each other. Alright, I'm going to let that carry on. Come on, you need to shoot your friends over there. Good hit. Good hit, but you're taking hits too. Now, get out from behind that chest and get him. That's a clean hit. Don't die on me now. Shoot him, he's got his back to you. Yes, yes, 2 hits. Beautiful. Oh, come on, guys. Finish what you started. Even all this ice inside my house. You were a friend, you're now a foe. Okay. Close the door. Scoop up this snow. Well, that's one way of getting snow, I suppose. And then ice blocks, but geez. Quick spawn point reset, just in case something weird happened there. Okay, we're good. We are good. Where's that skystone chest I had? I'm going to put you, I think, over here. Trap 1 to use as a snow generator. Yeah, I should have done. There is a thing you can do, isn't there, where you can, I think in this modded Minecraft as well, is you can stick something underneath a blaze. It's like a chalice or something underneath a blaze, and then you can farm blaze rods from it. It's one great way of getting free blaze rods without having to go to the nether. But yeah. Anyway, I'd rather them not in my base, if I'm honest, though. Because they're just attracting all other unfriendlies. Right, what are we putting in here? The snow can definitely go in there. And these can go in there. That can go in there. Got 2 happy faces there. That's going to be for my wall. That potato, that fossil can go in there. Skystone. And look at all this armor we've managed to get from killing all those zombies. Blizz rods. Here's my hammer. Backpack. So we didn't actually get many ores from that journey, but we did make one heck of a tunnel. Shove this stuff up here. Actually, I want to deconstruct this gravel. That's what I want to do. In the decomposer, in the deconstructor. That's going to need more coal, no doubt. So where's that coal gone? In my backpack. You can go in there. What else have we got here that I can move out? Potato can come out. You can go up. And that gunpowder can come out. That flint can come out. You can go up. I've been fighting almost for a full day. Any sight of Jimmy LR this morning, Mr. VJ4? I also miss my friend Arcana King, but I guess he's busy boy doing other things today. He is awake. I know he's awake. I can see he's playing Conan. Okay, tools are okay. Cool. Okay. Stick our spoils in here. Let's chuck in, we've got a lot of lead, let's chuck the lead in here to process. I said I needed more glowstone torches, didn't I? So let's do that before we head out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any more sticks around? Sticks. Any sticky poos? Yeah, 1, 2. Good. Let's replenish the wall of flesh because I have so much zombie flesh in my pocket. Then it's back to mining again. Although there was a reason I came out, I forgot what it was. With all that commotion, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I need to take some stairs with me. That's one thing I need to do. Oops, stocked up on food again. Thank you, zombies, for your unearthly delights. It is keeping us sustained for sure. Yeah, blocks. Blocks. To make our stairs out of. Some more gravel there. Let's put that in the thing. Still have an inscriber engine press and an inscriber silicon press as well. From outer space. Outer space technology. Okay, looks like we'll just make some boring ones then. Stick that gravel in. And back we go. Right, so back through the tunnel. Please no zombies spawn in my base again. Didn't like it last time. I don't think I'm going to like it again. I've only got 7 left. Through the tunny. Yeah, eventually I'll be able to create a like a item transportation system, so I can just chuck the items in a box and then it will like vacuum shoot it all the way back to the base, if that's where I'm choosing to stay, of course. Yeah, could definitely done with making a bit more of those steps, but that gets us up and down quickly anyway. Now let's clear up this mess a bit and continue our tunnel in this direction. Because this is where the chasm begins, and this is where we want to do our mega mining. Getting down there is going to be fun. Maybe I'll tunnel all the way over and then stairwell down. Yeah, that goes down deep, doesn't it? As I've just put all my stuff up, I'm actually not carrying many blocks now, am I? So I'm going to need to dig some more out. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's a good spot to do that. Mushrooms. Let's definitely do that. Grab some of that free gravel. I want that iron. I want you aluminiums. Let's just grab a bunch of cobble. Hungry again so soon. Right, so we're going to need to do some shift laying. Where has my hammer just gone? Well, that was one block perfect to get us across the other side, but I am curious. Oh, it's there. Thank heavens. Thought I'd lost the hammer then. So we're across, that's great. Let's do this. And let's do that. There's a skelly down there, so hopefully he can't see me to shoot me from up here, because it'll knock me off my perch. And we'll just extend the floor out a little bit. I don't like the sound of that. Wherever that's coming from! Alright, there we go. You know what, actually? Instead of... No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to make like a water... you know, just chuck a bucket of water down and use that to get up and down, but that just is too slow. I'm honest with you. It'd be much quicker just to go up and down on steps. Right, so we want to try and make a safe stairwell down. Let's go this way. Already it's getting dark. So let's just quickly backpack off. Unfurl the thing and sleep. Sleep on the job. And then shift. Now the only problem with doing that is I think we've just set a spawn point here. So if there is any death, it's gonna return me back to the original spawn point, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I can't remember. We'll find out. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. Right, we were mining this way. Making some stairs down. Safe styles. Let's Grab this gravel. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there. It's concentrating work building safety stairs down into this chasm. So I didn't want to cause my own whoopsie daisy, even though that is the general theme of things. We'll just bash out these bits here. What are we on now? We're on level 40, so we're nowhere near Diamond Zone. How much farther down does this go? Probably another 20 blocks, so it will get us close. Right, let's turn it around here and then start going down that way. So we end up doing the old turnabout. That was uranium, if anyone was interested. The green stuff is uranium. Every time I dig uranium ore out of the floor in this game, I am reminded of the soundtrack to Fallout 4 and 3. They have similar soundtracks. A song called Atom Bomb Baby. What are we on now? 32. Give me all your ores. That's where we were coming down, so we'll carry on digging down this bit here, even though we lose the floor a bit. There. 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 And we're down. 26 that got us down to. There's oil over there. So we need to be careful not to go walking there. The creeper over there. I think there's a skeleton wowsing about over there. But yeah, we're at the bottom of the chasm. This is a good spot to mine, I think. We've got these oreberry bushes, which we are going to grab, because we like those. That's silver, that's lead. I saw some XP ones on the way down. There they are, up there. I'll probably try and grab those in a second. Let's deal with this old creeps up here. Come down and see us, Mr. Creeper. There is nothing but oil awaiting your fall. He's disappeared. He's gone. That's the fella in the oil. Can hear something. Let's grab that iron. Oh, hello. Quickly box that up before it becomes a problem. There we go. What else we got? We got some more iron here.
here.
This is osmium. I think that's silicone. We like silicone. Silicon's going to come in lots of handy. Lots of handy later on. You're uranium again, aren't you? Yep. Aluminium. Different shade of aluminium, these ones, which is annoying because you end up with 2 different block types in your inventories. Modern world problems, that one. Silver. Lead. What are you? Tin. Haven't seen much tin yet, so that's a nice little find. What's down there? There's a creeper. Let's make this our beginning of our tower. There's that other creeper from earlier that we thought went in the oil. Come on down and see us, Mr. Creeps. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. So that's Bob, the building inspector. Well, he did a terrible job at minding his own safety and walked straight into the oils. Is that a quote? What's that quote from? Is that from like Futurama or something? Uranium again. Tin again. Good Times with Scar on Hermitcraft. Speaking of Good Times with Scar, I watched his video he put out 2 days ago about the passing of his cat Jelly. Obviously, what a nice little tribute it was to hear him talk about his little puss, but sad obviously to hear that little puss has moved on. Sad times, rip Jelly, and F has been placed in the chat. It's never good to hear when a cat moves on to the afterlife. Cats are the best. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. That is a spooky noise. Pick up that. Oh, okay, we've got space issues. Let's chuck this up into the backpack. I think it's getting dark. We're going to need to get home sharpish. Otherwise, I'm going to end up in another zombie encounter, which wasn't fun last time. Anything good up here? No. Piece of coal. More berry bushes. So we will definitely grab those. What are you? Silver, tin. More tin. We're getting more tin now. Aluminiums. We're still not at that sweet, sweet diamond level. So we do need to carry on going down. Another 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. So let's do that RL quick. We are now 22. It's getting dark, isn't it? $19. Let's bed down for the night real quick. Save ourselves from any zombie embarrassments. Backpack down. Whoops. Backpack properly down. That's the wrong way round. Unfurl the ting, sleep. I can hear a zombie. Oh! Please leave so I can sleep. Okay, we survived the night. That's good. Shift. Smack. That should go on my back. Backpack is there. Good. Goody good. Okay, what are we on now? 18. $15, 14, 13, and 12 down there. So we've done it. We've reached the levels we need to reach for exploring for diamond. That's our way out. And let's take our trusty hammer. Where's the lava at? Okay, so lava is not going to cause a problem if we go straight forwards. So let's start beating big holes in this direction. A lot of silicone then. Some redstone here. Lapis is usually a sign of diamonds not too far away. More iron. I mean, to be fair though, diamond is not the most important thing we need in this playthrough. So it's less to be excited about. I think Invar is the one thing that we were looking for though, so we can start making some of these machines. But now that I think hard on it, I think Invar may be a byproduct of combining two materials. I forget what it is, so maybe I'll have to look that up in a mo to remind myself. Some more oreberry bushes. There's some diamond. Let's get it. Just make it safe so we don't end up dropping it in the lava. That would be tragic. And then oh, there's a dense piece as well. Beautiful. How much did we just get? 10 nice pieces of diamond in one go. What are you? Silver? Are you diamond over there? Let's have a look. No, this is our mine. That's where we saw the lapis. Yeah, they say 12 blocks away, don't they? So maybe that was 12 blocks in that direction and we found the diamond. So more lapis here. Could be a sign of more. Let's investigate. Some gold over there. Permafrost. Dense ferrous ore. Uranium. Let's grab this gold. So we saw it here, didn't we? That was where the lapis was. So let's just bust through here real quick. I think this pick is going to break in a second. Whoops-a-daisy. Lots of lava. Ferrous, silver. Not seeing any diamonds though. I'm not going to explore too deep down here because I don't want to. I don't feel like it's necessary at this point, you know. But we are getting a decent amount of... Yeah, that's broken now. We are getting a decent amount of ore. So we can probably head back, fix our tools. Got a full inventory again, so let's chuck this up into the backpack. In fact, I want to make more steps. Another good thing about the backpack is it's a walking crafting table. Let's just make a few more of those. That's just going to make our pursuit to get up and down and in and out easier. There we go, we've got a full stack of that. Let's eat something. What time have we got? 26 past 11. We've got about 35 minutes left to play today. We've achieved a lot. Done a really good job today. Grab those blocks there. Oh, I like that osmium. Let's grab that too. Place the hole we just made. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Seemed to kind of jump out of nowhere. That's broken. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. So we got to diamond level there and already grabbed a bunch of ore. There's some silicon there. That's going to be useful later. More osmium, redstone, lapis. Where's our steps? We will stair our way up. Because we can. A slime. Any big slimes? Cool. Oh, wait. There we go. We are out. We are out of the hole we dug. Let's just make this safe over here. We like safety. Let's safe it up. It is getting dark, so we better make a move for home before it gets zombie again. Because he's an achiever. Jimmy LR88. Oh, did I miss a visit from Bob? Bob Morton made a mistake. Now it's time to erase that mistake. Made a tunnel. That's one thing we made. And here it is. Watch me go through the tunnel. Tunnel, Jimmy. We tunneled to our meteor zone. We found a deep chasm. We dug down to diamond level. I broke my tools. I'm on my way home with a backpack full of goodies. Today's episode is all about mining because we're going to need all of this good stuff to make the next components of you know, the electronics that we need to be able to get to space and beyond. Okay, ores. Let's grab all these ores out. Tin, aluminium. uranium, silver, osmium, lead, more uranium, and that's all the good stuff. I'll take the diamond though. We'll take the silicon out. We'll take the lapis, the redstone, the coal, the Certus quartz. The rest of that stuff can chill for a mo. And then iron, aluminium, tin, aluminium, uranium, silver, osmium, lead, uranium. There. That's the ores that we need to process, all of that lot. That diamond goes with the batch of diamonds. And I was playing with lead, 96 ingots. Let's do that and then let's have a sleep in a second. Now, I don't know what I've been told, but uranium ore is worth more than gold. That's how it goes, isn't it? It is, sir. What's the next line? I forget. For some reason, my head keeps going to Atom Bomb Baby, which obviously is not the same song. It has all the chinanas in it. He can't remember. But Jimmy will. I know he will. Jimmy is the brain. Not Ferris, Invar. I need to remind myself how to make Invar again. 51. Invar. I feel like that's mixing two components, but the game won't tell me what it is. Invar block notch. Molten Invar. Oh, here we go. Iron and nickel. That makes that. I haven't seen any nickel yet. Although I think that's the same as ferrous. We will investigate in a second. But yeah, if we can make Invar, we can make a magmatic generator. And with the magmatic generator, I can make power with lava, which I think is going to be much more economical than power from coal. To start with. And then later on we'll get some more renewable powers like wind turbines and solar. 24 minus 9. We're going to get one more block and some ingots out of this little lead pile. Yeah, 5 more ingots. So let's put the ferrous in next. No. That's broken. No, that's going to make a right mess, isn't it? Right, no, we need to fix this. We need to fix this. Let's grab some iron. Let's go over to our bench. Let's put our broken pick in. Let's do that. And then that. Fix that. Get rid of that block. Yeah, okay. Still got 2 ingots of that in there. Twitch just went down. Twitch just went down. Really? I've got Twitch still running over here on mine. Maybe try. It's back, he says. Thanks for flagging. Could have been a whoopsie wowsy. And then let's put 1 block of iron in as well. So we've got 10 nickels in there. We'll mix it with the iron. That should make a nice little chunk of invar. And then we'll see if we can make the magmatic generator today. We've still got 20-something minutes. Put the iron up, put the iron up. And then the rest of this, oh, we're going to need more treasure boxes. We're going to need a lot more treasure boxes going on. I saw one in here. I think you've got to come out, and you got to come out, and you got to come out. There's a lot. This is a lot of disarray going on here because I've got Lapas there, probably Lapas here as well. Yeah, there we go. Some more Lapas, Lazulais, silicone. I just saw that I got silicone. There's more silicone. There's that chest. Let's mix that chest with this one and shove this stuff in there. Backpack empty, please. Yeah, I'm going to sort these chests out, I think, off stream and make it a lot more coherent. Oh, there's a really cool thing actually you can do with chests in this game, and I am going to show you in a second. That's going to help sorting out a lot. I got very excited then, as you can tell. Okay, that goes up, that goes up, that goes up. So this should now have, yeah, 12 invar, and then whatever remaining nickel and iron we've got. In fact, if I put a bit more iron in there, we'll get a bit more invar. So let's do that, because I think more invar the better at this point. But we've got 12 to start with, which is 1 block plus 3 ingots. That's still doing that. We ran out of lava. Buckets? Anyone seen any buckets? Any buckets here? Any buckets here? There it is. Yeah, I'm going to need to go on another lava run at some point very soon. Especially as the magmatic generator is going to need it. And 1, 2, 3, and here we go. Right, so we've got 6 more ingots of invar with 4 nickel remaining. Have we got, let's try shoving 1, 2, 3, 4 more irons in, and that should give us max invar. Right? Question mark. Two. One. So that's 4 plus 4. They've mixed together. We've got 6 more. That's good economy, actually. So 4 made a bunch. So if I stick 3 more ingots in here, that should be all of it. 1, 2, 3. That's the sound of a meteor dropping. Don't be alarmed, people. Two ingots. That's mixing up now. Where did it happen? Yeah, perfect. So we got a decent amount of invar from that those 10 ferrous ores that we had mixed with iron. And I believe that should be enough to sustain us for a while with respect to invar. But I could be mistaken. We'll find out shortly. We're going to build something before the end of this episode, so don't you worry, everybody. It's not just about mining today. One more. Lovely stuff. So, that's our remaining iron. We got 18 invar ingots out of all of that, so that was pretty cool. What else have we got that we can process? Let's process this tin. In the meantime, so magmatic generator. That's what we're looking at. Magmatic dynamo. Sorry, magmatic dynamo. So we need invar gears, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to have enough invar. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. We do have enough, but Jesus Christ, we got through a lot of it then. And we're going to need irons again as well. So iron, invar, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 invar gears. And then we needed 1, 2, 3. Sleepy time. And then the other thing we needed was this here redstone transmission coil. So silver and redstone. Do I have a silver block ready? No, I don't. That's unfortunate because I've just processed a bunch of tin. So I now need to press buttons a bit. Or maybe I don't. Let's do this. Let's multitask. We're not going to get the economy we hope for doing this, but no matter. Redstone. Anybody seen it? How did that go then? That was silver. Redstone, redstone. Yeah, there we go. And then we need redstone at the bottom as well. So that should be everything we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. There's a magmatic dynamo. Thermal expansion. Let's just do this real quick. Thermal expansion. Because we might need to pipe the power. Oh, there's steam dynamos, compression dynamos, reactant dynamos, innovation dynamos. As well, energy cells, that's what we're talking about. Energy cell, energy cell. What's the basic one? Creative energy cell, leadstone energy cell. So that requires frame, conductance coil. What's the frame? Glass, 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 and lead around the outside. And a block of redstone in the middle. Okay. And then copper, copper, copper. One of those boys. Electrum ingot. We don't have electrum. What are you up to over here? Got cooked fish. Yeah, I don't think we've got enough redstone for that. But this is the magmatic dynamo anyway. The theory goes is you fill it with lava, and it processes the power into RF. So yeah, I pour the lava in, turns it into RF, and then I can pipe that power into whatever obviously it is I'm powering. But it's better to catch the power and then pipe it from a storage, a power storage system. So you can just keep loading this up with lead. It fills the storage system. You take the energy from the storage system, and then they replenish each other. That's the plan, anyway. Where should we do that? Do we want to do it in the house? I guess why not? Where would our power zone be? It should really go in the corner. I think as well, you could also power things just by placing them on top of that little spot there. But that wouldn't be very efficient. Let's see if we could got what we got to make the so is lead the cheapest one? So you've got lead, hardened energy, redstone energy cells, resonant. Yeah, I think this leadstone one's going to be the one, really. So do we have enough for a redstone block? Yes, we do. With change, so that's good. And then we wanted glass and lead. I don't think we have enough glass, but that's cool because I processed some silicon dioxide earlier. Only 2? We got 3. Definitely need to find more glass in this game, more sand in this game, because doing it that way is just terrible, really. The economy of that is poor, to say the least. We do need to make one of these conductance coils. That's electrum. Electrum. Electrum, molten electrum, is made by mixing silver and gold. There we go. Silver and gold make electrum, so we can do that. Show me the lead. Show me the lead. There's the lead. Tin goes up. So how did this go then? It went 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. But the redstone block in the middle. No, it didn't. I hear you, zombie. Thermal expansion. Leadstone energy cell. Glass. Lead and gold. Oh, okay. It was that, but not that. It was just that way round. So there's the energy cell frame. I need to clear this out now so that I can mix some gold and silver together to make electrum. And then we can make that resonance coil. Left. What else did we need? We also needed some also needed copper, 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 which we have. Just. Not many left. Come on. I do want to get this working before we finish up today. So next episode could be about more mining and building more machines. Yeah, the shopping list on the machines is metallurgic infuser, circuit fabricator, and a compressor. We're going to need those three things to be able to make the components required for making the NASA workbench. The NASA workbench is what we'll need to build a space rocket, and yeah, we also need to choose a location where we're going to blast off from. So it would be cool to find a spot close by where we can build a great big launch pad and prepare for interstellar travel. So we need 1 gold and a silver. I haven't processed any silver yet. So chuck the silver in. Excuse me. And we'll put the gold in. They should mix together, and then whatever's left over is left over. Tin goes up, tin goes up. Slurp some caffeine drink. Yummy. It's getting dark. Blast off to space. So we've got 2 electrums, 1 silver. Let's grab that sweet, sweet electrum. And our silver. We need to process this copper. But we can come over here now and we can go redstone, redstone, electrum. Get our conductance coil. Now we just need the copper. And then we're cooking on Irish gas. Hopefully. What's the matter, zombie? What happened to all of your zombie friends? Did I kill them all earlier on? Did I destroy every single one of them? It was genocide. And I destroyed a lot of you. 6 coppers. Good. Okay, so that's that done. Let's process. What else have we got? A lot of osmiums there. So we'll chuck the osmium in next. Finish making this doodad. So I think that went 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, it didn't. Wait, have I forgotten it already? Like that. Leadstone energy cell. Shift for details. Charge 0 out of 400k of RF. So that's good. Send and receive at 200 RF per tick. So that should get us going in the interim stage of our journey. I forget, though, how this all clicks together. But if I slap that on the top there, and go and get some lava. Chuck the lava in there. It should technically process that and store the energy in there. That's the theory. And then with this, I think you've got the whole configuration business. So blue means something, orange means something. I think they're ins, signal in and signal outs. So we're going to want to tell it where we're going out. Red, give me the information. Hold shift or control to fine-tune energy control. Well, that doesn't really help. Redstone control tab configures how this device reacts to redstone signals. The configuration tab determines how energy is transferred to and from this device. That's what we want to know, but what's what? I guess we'll have to do some experimenting to find out. So let's go and get some larvae. We've got a backpack on our back, right? Yes, we do. What happened to the bucket? I've got it. Let's put this stuff up because we don't need to walk around with it in our hands. And let's go fill up. This backpack. So we go down to our old mine. I think that's ferrous, right? Oh no, that's aluminium. Down into the old mine. Because if I'm not mistaken, there is some lava here. Plenty of it. I swear I heard a creeper then. Okay, so backpack off. Backpack on the ground. Lava time. I think there's, yeah, that's as max as it gets. 4 per side. So 8 plus 1 we can carry, so that's 9 lavas. Per backpack. No, shift, smash. Back on the back. Yep. And back up to ground level we go. Time what we got? 12 o'clock. Yeah, we're going to need to wrap things up relatively quickly, but this is good timing. You know, we have literally just made the magmatic dynamo and the power cell. Now it's just a case of chucking the lava in, and hopefully we catch the power ready for distribution. So let's try this now. Put our stuff in there. Yeah, I think that needs to, yeah, that's it. So blue is in. And then orange would be out. So if I stick something here on the side now, technically it should power it. Technically. That's the theory. We could put more lavae in for processing. I could test it, I suppose, with one of these guys, but I'd rather not break this up. Oh, well, it'll be an experiment for next time. In the meantime, what I can do is stand here, filling up as much lava as I can to get it going. And then hold up. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so that's processing that straight up there. So it's already done about a quarter of the capacity of the energy cell, which is great. I do hope though that it doesn't. There's not like power loss just for for it just sitting there idly. But yeah, it looks like a good eight buckets of lava should pretty much fill one cell. I guess we could always make more cells and attach them on, so you've got like, you can fill one and then it channels that into another one, and then it gets kind of redirected around in a system. But I think one is fine for us for now. Maybe later on, if we start to require more, we can. I think as well, if I can get outside a turbine set up there, then I can pipe that power through to this energy cell, and then maybe we can put some more, and then I can have it channel into another one. So between that and the turbine, you've got two inputs, and then push that out into another energy cell, so it catches it, it redeploys it, and then we can use it from there, sort of thing. Maybe that's the thing we should consider doing. But yeah, I'm happy with what we've achieved today. We've worked hard. We've worked real hard, and made a lot of progress. Some of you might be thinking, well, I'm not seeing any real juicy stuff yet, Star, and I can guarantee that it will get juicy from this point onwards as we start making some machineries and whatnot. So we've done a lot of the initial preparatory prerequisite building, for what we're doing, really. Because otherwise you're just going to end up seeing me go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth into the mine. Oh, I need more iron. Oh, I need more copper. Oh, I need more this. Oh, I need more that. As you already saw, we ran out of nickel quite quickly. And that was just making this thing here. So, when you start getting down to making steel, and steel requires a ton, an absolute ton of iron, then we're going to run out of that stuff quick sharp as well. Who is banging on my door? It's you over there. What a neighbor. What a neighbor I've got. Okay, now we can sleep. We'll do a little bit of inventory management, and then we will end things there, guys, just before I log off for the day. Any last discussion points or questions before we do? Now is your time to ask it, say it, or don't say it. Up to you. Look at this one. The osmium is so... well, it expands after you process it. It comes out of the basin. We're making here osmium, isn't it? So where is the rest of the osmium? Let's chuck it in there because we're running out of space. Grab, process more. If you break that door, I'll be mad. What's your spaceship going to be called? That is a great question. I think that's a wonderful question, and we should do a poll at some point. Maybe I'll come up with some ideas. If you have any suggestions, may I request you join us at the Discord and add it into the corresponding subcategory that we've made for Minecraft. That would be great. Maybe I'll put a little pin post in there just saying, you know, if you've got suggestions of the spaceship name, add them here. We'll do a poll later on. We'll do a vote on it. And then that will be the ship's name. There's something else we can do as well, VJ. I know this might excite you a little bit, but eventually we'll be able to build our own space station around the planet too. So not only will we make a spaceship, that was a big boom. Not only will we make a big spaceship, but we'll also be making a space station out there as well. I guess Cockit is out of the question. No? Why would it be? Anything's on the table. Just put it in the Discord with the rest and we'll do a voting poll on it at a later date. A mix between cockerel and rocket. Cockit. Cockerel. Rocket. Cockit. I'm expecting somebody to put in something like HMS D's nuts or something like that as a suggestion. Seems like a Top Gear joke. Cockerel and rocket. Pocket. I don't know why I did that in an Alan Partridge accent there. Pocket. God damn, you guys are loud. What are you doing? Stop it and go away. Get off my glowstone. Oh, another thing I need to add to the list of things to make, a recycler. Because with all of the armor that I'm getting off of these zombies, I can process that into useful items. Have you heard about e-girls being renamed to I-ladies? This is the beginning of a joke. No, I haven't. I-ladies, nuts in your mouth. What? What? You might have to explain that one to me because I have no idea what that means. BJ, it's always a pleasure to have you here. It's more than a pleasure. I appreciate the interaction, keeping me company as I press these buttons. I wish I could stream all day. I wish I could play all day, guys, and carry on going. But alas, the requirements of adulthood and adulting is required, and I will need to go off and do some cleaning, some cooking, some picking kids up of schools, preparing and whatnot. So yeah, but we should be back. I might be able to squeeze something in tomorrow, maybe, if you guys are interested to join me. I will let you know and set up an event as I usually do. But yeah, we'll see what's possible. Let's process this gold next because that's taking up a bit of space. Gold, gold, go. And then with that, I am going to do the sign off. Put that lava in there. Don't throw it on the ground. That's not right, is it? So we'll go into our house, close the door like a good boy, and then around to our inventory, put in the things we don't want to carry around for the outro. And there we go. Guys, it's been a pleasure to have you with us again for another cool episode of Skeletors Space Adventure. I'm Star17 Gaming, wishing you all the best in your days ahead. Take care, everyone. Bye.